Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. So let's just go in on this. So Apple announced their iPhone 13, which looks like iPhone 12. There's really no innovation at this point. I mean, the technology that's inside, I'm sorry. There is innovation. They added a terabyte. Wow. That's it. All right, the video's done. Just kidding. Um, they added a different colors too, the Sierra blue. That looks pretty sick. But other than that, there's really not much here comparing to iPhone 12. Like, it looks like the same shit, and people are still gonna eat it up. Why? At least with Samsung or any other brand, when they're making a sequel to their same phones, they change certain things. They change the way, like, at least they try to give you innovation. You know what I mean? Like, when you're going from the Note, like Note 20 to the 21. I don't know if there's 21, but there's still innovation there, especially from Note 10 to Note 20. There's a huge leap of technology that's been added into the Note in the new series. Now, there's no doubt that the specs inside the phone is in beast mode, which Apple is known to be doing. Like their phone is just like they don't have to have like the best specs or specifications or specs in their phones, but the one thing that they do really well is they optimize the shit out of their phones. Like they're really good at it. Like it runs smooth, like everything just works. And that's one thing that I can commend Apple for doing. That's one thing that I can say Apple is really, really good at is optimization. And the fact that, Apple is such a locked system and it's not open to pretty much, it's not open source. Um, or should I say, I'm sorry, yeah. Like, there's not a lot of customization wise when it comes to Apple than it is when you're coming from Android. Like, there's certain things that I can do on my Android device that I can't do on my Apple iPhone, which I have one actually. I think this is a iPhone 8, I think. I think this is a iPhone 8. Yeah. But to me, if you put both of those phones side by side, I couldn't even tell you the difference. I cannot tell you the difference between the two phones together, literally. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on the site real quick. Okay, so here we are. Let me go ahead and turn this down. I had it all the way up for the unboxing video. And so far, I have both screens set up right now. I have my 4K monitor. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a time card or maybe a link in the description if you want to go check out the unboxing of my new monitor. And oh man, it's tough looking at the secondary monitor because I haven't changed it yet. And oh man, it's night and day. It's really terrible looking at the right side comparing to the 4K display. Okay, so here we are. So as you can see here, just these phones look the same. If you're going from iPhone 13 and iPhone 12, it's literally the same. It looks the same. And if you go for the iPhone 12 Pro, actually, you know what? The Pro has been discontinued from their website. It's no longer here. Size wise, the same. Camera might be tweaked software wise. Advanced dual camera system because you had the dual. Here's something different. They moved the camera and the flash. Oh, okay. So I saw that. I saw that Apple. They switched that up. So they put the flash on this side comparing to putting it like that. But I think it's the same camera. Different chip inside. They got the Bionic chip, Bionic A15 chip that's inside faster than competition. Like that's like I said before, one thing that Apple is really really good at is optimization, like optimizing their their phones because of the software. Okay, so here we go. That's what I want to see. This is what I wanted to put in earlier. I was looking for this. So there's really no difference here between the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The only thing that's changed is the colors. They now added Sierra Blue and same gold, graphite and graphite. Same colors, silver and silver. Same. Nothing's changed. They just added that new color, which is Sierra, and they got rid of, I think, this one, the Pacific Blue, which actually looks pretty damn good. I actually like that. Okay, so okay. So they got the Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion, so that's new. Um, but design-wise, it looks the same to me. Like if you literally laid out both phones in front of me, I will not be able to tell you the difference of the two. I'll be honest, like I cannot tell you the difference. Even if I turn in the backside, it looks very, very much the same. All right, so they added new features for the camera for iPhone 13 as well. Cinematic mode in 1080p at 30 frames per second. Dolby Vision HDR. Video recording up to 4K at 60. You could do that from last year's version too. The only one that's added is the cinematic in 1080p at 30 frames. You get an extra one zoom, 6 times zoom instead of 5 from last year's. All this is the same. New chip obviously is supposed to be faster, which it will be, and more efficient, which Apple is really, really good at. There's no doubt that they're good at optimization. I will keep saying that over and over because they're really, really good at it. You can have like the best spec phone and it's still going to chug because of the software that it uses. Like Android chugs even on the best phones, like the new latest and greatest. Even my Fold still chugs at certain things. But that's one thing. Like it's just the Android. It has nothing to do with the phone. It's just the software that it's using. And I'm sure they gave it a bigger battery because you have up to 28 hours of video playback compared to last year's model. You only get 20 hours. Um, Water resistant up to same. And then they also added a 1 terabyte option for you, which is surprisingly cheaper. $1,500 for 1599 for a 1 terabyte. That's not bad comparing to I think their 512 sells for. Let me go ahead and I can use this browser right here. Let's go to pricing. So you have your oh, hold on, click on iPhone Pro Max. Okay, go to pricing. There's so much crap in our site, Jesus. Oh, and they got rid of the 64, so it starts at 128, which is not bad. They even have a 699, which is not bad at all from just a regular iPhone. Just $100 more for what you're getting. Is it worth it? No. I say just keep your phone for another year or so, and then just upgrade it, like 2 years later. Another thing that I was hoping that they would get rid of is the notches, but they have not gotten rid of the notches, so it's still there. But I wanted to see a price comparison between the iPhone 13 Pro Max and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but it's they're no longer selling the iPhone 12 on their website. I'm sorry, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But let me know what you think of the phone. Are you excited? Are you going to be pre-ordering one? If you are, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to put that link in the description if you want to check out that unboxing video of my 4K monitor. And it's really depressing looking on the right side. Yeah, huge difference. And make sure to like and subscribe if I haven't said that. If I said it, I'll say it again. Do it. It's free. You don't get paid for it. It's free. You don't have to pay.